I'm back. What is your wish?
I want my sister brought back to life.
I can do that, but I want your amulet in return.
She wants my amulet? All right. And I gave her that cheesy thing.
Perfect. Something's wrong. Your sister is not in the world of the dead. However, you can make another wish.
She is there. I went to her funeral yesterday. I saw her in the coffin and being buried. So I don't want to make another wish. I want my sister alive.
Are you sure? I'm warning you.
Absolutely.
All right then.
That witch is a liar. As soon as I got home, my sister was already there waiting for me. I missed you so much. Oh, wow, you're covered in dirt. Did you come straight from the cemetery to here? My sister was acting hella weird. She didn't answer me. Okay, but it's fine. Come on, I have so much to tell you. And from that moment on, everything just went downhill. She was low-key mad quiet. And since she was too dirty, I offered to help her clean up. But she didn't want to. My sister was acting hella strange, so I gave up and went to sleep. But I woke up with her staring at me through the window, and she had been there all night. So I found that really weird and went to the bathroom. But I saw something in the mirror. There's something inside my body. Be careful. What a lame joke my sister made. She's so childish. But wait, how did she get into the bathroom if she's in the bedroom? That doesn't make any sense. Nah, something's low-key weird going on. She didn't come in. I've always been with you. I never went to the world of the dead. So the witch was right. My sister didn't go to the world of the dead because she was always by my side.
Zoe, your sister's body is here on the floor. Why?
What happened?
I found your sister's body here. Did you dig her up? Are you serious?
This doesn't make any sense. But when I got there, I saw my sister's body on the floor. And she had no pulse again. So the witch must have tricked me. The spell only lasted until midnight.
I was hired to take care of a baby that night.
I'm so glad you came. Could you put the baby in the crib? Oh, I should be home around 3 in the morning, so you don't need to worry.
I slowly went upstairs and placed the baby in the crib as he had asked. But seconds later, the doorbell rang again. Did he forget something?
Hello, young lady. Who are you?
I'm the babysitter who was hired. And who are you?
My little son lives here. Is he home?
Oh, I'm sorry, but he just left. It will take a while for him to come back.
Oh, what a shame. I traveled so many hours to surprise my little son.
If you'd like, you can wait in the living room. I don't mind. Oh, I'm just gonna get a glass of water, all right? I'll be right back. What a strange woman.
Hi, is everything okay over there?
Yes, the baby is already asleep, but I wanted to let you know that your mother is here too.
My mother? What do you mean by that?
She rang the doorbell right after you left. She said she came to surprise you.
That's impossible. My mother died 15 years ago.
It was a normal afternoon when someone knocked on my door. I opened it and found Mrs. Grace there with a tired smile, holding a bowl.
Hi, dear. Could you lend me a little sugar? Just a little bit.
Of course you can have some. But the next day she came back.
Hi, my dear. Do you have sugar again? I want to finish the recipe.
And on the third day, again.
Help me with a little sugar. I promise it's the last time.
I talked to a neighbor. No one had seen Mrs. Grace leave her house in the last few days. I started to feel a strange chill run down my spine. Until yesterday, I read the announcement in the newspaper. Mrs. Grace, 78 years old, passed away after a sudden illness. Wake tomorrow. My heart stopped. She died 4 days ago. And the first time she showed up here to ask for sugar was 3 days ago. No one else noticed. No one else saw. And I just keep staring at the door, hoping she doesn't come back.
My cousin came to stay at my house for a few days, and I was very happy, even though I knew that side of the family was really quiet and kind of strange. Hi, I'm so happy to meet you. Come in! So I pulled her inside, and for everything she didn't say, I talked twice as much. But I started to find her such a weirdo, so I asked if she wanted to play something. And even during Uno, she didn't react at all, not even when I won with a draw 4. And I knew that side of the family loved apples, so I offered her one. But she didn't like it much because it was a green apple, so I gave up. She was really boring. My sister didn't like our cousin either and kicked her out of the house. But I was outraged. My sister was so rude. Wow, sis, you're such a jerk, you know that? Why are you kicking our cousin out?
Are you crazy, sis? That's the neighbor's daughter.
Even if she wasn't our cousin, what's wrong with the neighbor's daughter coming over? Ugh, there was no reason for you to kick her out.
Of course there was. She died a month ago.
It's time for bed, sweetheart.
Will you tell me a story, Mommy?
I have a reunion tomorrow. You'd better go to sleep now.
You're going to tell me a story right now.
All right, I'll tell you a quick little story. Ages ago, a man once lived here on Earth. He was the worst kind of person imaginable. He was cruel to children, adults, and the elderly. He did horrible things you can't even imagine, and the Earth could no longer bear him, so he burned to death. But when he reached purgatory, neither heaven nor hell wanted him, so he was banished to wander the earth forever.
Does he still hurt people, Mommy?
Yes, he does, and that's why you have to be a good girl. I'm going now. Good night, sweetheart. Wow, that night felt endless. I didn't know how much longer I could take it. I don't know who that child was. I had never seen her in my life, and I don't even have any children.
Mommy! You forgot to turn off the light. Come here and turn it off now.
I couldn't wait to get home after a whole day of work. I got home tired as always, but as soon as I walked in, something was weird. Where's Rubens? Could he have stayed late at work? The house was cold in a way that gave me chills. Suddenly, I heard a noise coming from the kitchen. Honey, is that you? Honey, you scared me. I thought you hadn't arrived yet from work. Well, I'm gonna take a shower and I'll be right back so we can watch a movie, okay? But why is this house so cold? I wonder what's on TV tonight.
A serious accident happened tonight at the Moonlight nightclub. 3 women and a man named Rubens died while they were partying. This is the image of the victim in question.
What? That's not possible.
I'm sorry, darling.
I received a package with my daughter's name on it, but she died 2 years ago. It's been 2 years since my daughter died, 2 years since the accident, and I've never been the same. This morning, the mailman knocked on the door. He said he had a delivery for my daughter. I froze. The name, the address, everything was correct. The purchase signature was hers too. I thought it might be a mistake, but the package was sealed. Brand new, so I opened it. Inside there was a toy, the same kind she used to take everywhere. A teddy bear with one torn ear. But this one looked new, no dust, no wear, with the same smell it had years ago. I pressed the toy against my chest and felt something hard. Inside there was a hidden note. It said,
You forgot to take me with you, Mommy.
I dropped the bear and ran to her bedroom. The closet was open, and the place where the toy used to be was empty. But what made me scream was the sound coming from under the bed. A small, sweet voice saying,
Now I'm ready to play, Mommy.
I was a babysitter for a really cute little girl.
What happens after we oof?
Yeah, maybe she wasn't that cute after all, but she behaved well, and that was good enough. And I was paid weekly. She herself would hand me a stack of cash. And during that time, I realized I had never seen her parents. Whenever I arrived, she was always alone, waiting for me. And I was fine with it because it was a lot of money and I needed it.
Did you know you're a good babysitter? That's why you don't need to come tomorrow.
Why? Are your parents letting me go?
That's not it, just don't come.
I didn't take that very well. I had to talk to her parents, so I went the next day.
Why are you knocking on that house? It's been abandoned for years.
That's bizarre. What?
And besides, that abandoned house is linked to several women's disappearances. If I were you, I wouldn't go in there.
What? That explains why I never saw her parents.
I was so depressed that I couldn't get out of bed, but my sister was there every day trying to cheer me up. She even tried to bribe me with money to get me out of bed, but it didn't work. And she would bring me food too, but I didn't eat anything. And the silly games she did, they were so annoying. Until one day, she didn't come into my room. I found that really strange, but I saw it as an opportunity and ran straight to the phone. Mom, there's something wrong with Anna. Mom? But I wasn't prepared.
I figured you'd try to call someone.
How didn't I notice? She had turned off Wi-Fi.
You're not enjoying my company?
It's not that, it's just...
Is it my food? I thought you liked fast food.
She's not my sister anymore. I don't know what's going on.
Are you scared?
I was terrified, but she couldn't know that.
Because you weren't scared when you killed me.